I'm Angela Shelf Medaris, and I'm the Kitchen Diva. Woo! So this wonderful pie right here led me to my first cookbook, and I called it The African American Kitchen because it traced the history from Africa to America. And whenever I did a cookbook signing, sometimes people would say, oh, African American, what is that? What kind of food is that? African American, what? And I'd say, oh, it's good food, because food is food. Food does not have a race. No political affiliation. No, indeed. Food is just food. And it's the universal bridge to all races, in my opinion. So I would say, you know what? I want you to try this pie. And if it's not the best raisin pecan pie you've ever put in your mouth, I will give you a cookbook. Well, people started flocking to my table, and I have never, in all the time I've ever done a cookbook signing with this pie, have I ever had to give away a free cookbook. All righty, now we've got this nicely creamed. We creamed our softened butter and our sugar. Now we're going to add our eggs. So we've got those two. And we're just going to add them one at a time to our creamed butter and sugar. To the party here. Okay. So we're going to add in our cinnamon, our nutmeg, and my mother usually just grates her nutmeg right over the bowl into the filling. She just puts it directly in. And our delicious vanilla. And so we'll just blend our spices real quickly with our spoon. So we've got our spices all combined in here. And what I've done is I always soak my raisins in a little bit of hot water so they plump up. I've just found that it just makes for a better pie. And then we're just going to add those in. It's that. And then our last ingredient is our pecans. Oh, and it is fragrant and beautiful smelling. And it's just that easy. So now we're going to put it in our pie crust. As it bakes, it sort of sets into a custard consistency. And what you want to do is bake this until the filling is in the center is almost set. It just has a slight little movement to it. And then the residual heat, once you remove it from the oven, will help the pie to set all the way. But you don't want to cook it until it's hard as a rock. You really don't. It'll ruin it. And that's the trick to this pie. I'm going to go ahead and pop that in and let it bake. Ooh, that's looking good. And I'll see you the next time. Bye. Thanks, Mom.
Hallelujah.